Dear friends, very good morning. Today's topic is major digestive enzymes found in our human body. So we categorize simply into three major parts. One is carbohydrate metabolism, carbohydrate digestive enzymes. Second is protein digestive enzyme. Third is fat digestive enzyme. So first of all, we take carbohydrate digestion and how many enzymes are necessary for this digestion. So simply there are three types of digestive enzymes which are as number one is salivary amylase. Actually salivary amylase is which is secreted from the saliva. Saliva is secreted from the salivary gland which is located in our oral cavity like submandible, parotid and sublingual gland. Such gland during intake of food which is rich in carbohydrates when comes in our oral cavity, it was chewed by our teeth, and during mixing or mastication a very important enzyme that is salivary amylase releases by the saliva gland which is in the mouth. Next is pancreatic amylase. Pancreatic amylase basically secreted from the pancreas, which I have already discussed in last chapter. The main action of this pancreatic amylase is on the small intestine. Now third is maltase. Maltase enzyme is secreted from the small intestine, and the target organ or main activation organ is small intestine. Now second part is protein digestion. So when we take protein in daily diet, so protein is also digested by some kind of enzymes which are as follows. Number one is pepsin, released in gastric gland and main function on the stomach. Next is trypsin. Trypsin is secreted from the pancreas and targetary organ is small intestine. When food goes into the small intestine, especially protein rich, this enzyme is secreted and activated over the small intestine area. Now third is peptidases. Peptidases is also secreted from the small intestine, and also the target area is small intestine. Now third is fat digestion. When we take fat in our daily dietary intake, especially fatty diets, fat in any form, so one special kind of enzyme that is lipase, which is also secreted from the pancreas, and the target area is small intestine. Now interesting thing is salivary amylase. Salivary amylase is basically secreted from the salivary glands, as I earlier told, from the salivary gland which is situated over the oral cavity, and three types: submandibular, sublingual and parotid gland. During intake of spicy carbohydrate type of food, such enzymes were secreted. The main action of such enzyme is to hydrolyze the starch into sugars. It hydrolyzes starch food into small sugars, which was governed by sympathetic activity in excess of secretion. Sympathetic activity of the nervous system which secretes or increase or enhance the secretion of this such enzyme. The mean or pH value is approximate 6.8, or normal value of salivary amylase is 30 to 110 units per liter. What is the clinical significance of such enzymes? Such enzyme produces a condition called is hyperamylesia. Hyperamylesemia is a condition in which secretion of salivary amylase concentration in our blood is more than the normal value. Normal value is 30 to 100 units per liter. Such type of clinical significance is seen in acute pancreatitis, some type of ovarian cyst, peptic ulcer, and especially mumps. In such condition, salivary amylase value increases, so it is very easy to diagnose such kind of diseases by the clinicians. Now, second is pancreatic amylase. Pancreatic amylase, as the word says, pancreas. Now, it is secreted from the pancreas. A special type of cell, that is acinar cell. Basically, 90% of pancreatic amylase is secreted from the pancreas. The main action of such pancreatic amylase to decompose or reduce or reduce the complicated glucose into sugars. Pancreatic amylase completes digestion of carbohydrate, producing glucose, and ultimately glucose is unit structure which provides energy to our body. Now, third is maltase. Maltase is a type of alpha glucosidase, such type of the enzyme. It is enzyme located in the brush border epithelium of the small intestine. When food comes into the small intestine area, some maltase enzyme is secreted, which disaccharides maltase into simple sugar of glucose. Here, an important thing also want to discuss: type of carbohydrate food, which is monosaccharides, disaccharides, polysaccharides, and oligosaccharides. So, what is monosaccharide? Monosaccharide is a simple form of sugar, generally found in fructose, galactose, and some lesser degree of glucose. Glucose is a major monosaccharide in the body. For example, honey, dried fruits, apple, dates, breakfast cereals, and oats also contains monosaccharides type of diet. What is disaccharide? Disaccharides are double sugar, that is contains two molecules of sugar. For example, sucrose, lactose, and maltose comes in disaccharide category. For quick that is called a quick source of energy. Normally found in honey, cane sugar, and sugar beets, and some dairy products. And oligosaccharides. Oligosaccharide is 3 to 10 monosaccharides. Main function is to cell binding and cell regulation. For example, raffinose. For example, bread, pasta, legumes, and onion, garlic contains oligosaccharides. And lastly, polysaccharides, that is called long chain polymeric carbohydrates. For example, cellulose, starch, chitin, and glucose. Now, come to protein digestive enzymes. Here are three type of protein digestive enzyme. First is pepsin, second is trypsin, and third is peptidases. Now, come to in very short, what is pepsin? Pepsin was first discovered by Theodore Schwann in 1836. Normally found in stomach and released by chief cells of stomach, a special kind of cells found in the gastrum. This enzyme is activated by hydrochloric HCl, that is called HCl. Such activity or release of pepsin is mainly governed by gastrin hormone, which is triggered by vagus nerve, which release the pepsinogen and HCl for digestion of protein. The normal pH value is 1.5 to 2.5 in active phases, while in passive phases or in inactive phases the pH increases some normal value, that is come to 6.5. Normally protein breaks into peptides. Peptides are chain of amino acids. Now come to trypsin. Trypsin, an enzyme that helps to digest protein, normally found in small intestine, and break trypsin into protein. A proteolytic enzyme, that is protein splitting enzyme. Proteolytic means protein splitting enzyme. The main function of such enzyme in duodenum, trypsin catalyzes the hydrolysis of peptide bond. peptide bond into very small peptides. These peptides further splitting into smaller amino acids, and we can say protein split into amino acid by the help of pepsin, trypsin. And lastly, protein digestive enzyme is peptidases, also called proteinase, or that is called speed up, accelerate the mechanism of protein digestion by such peptidases. These also work as the same protein into polypeptide. Now third category is fat digestion. Fat digestion, very simple, only one enzyme, that is called lipase. It also occurs in pancreas, and digestive fat into lipids. Fat is further divided into fatty acid and glycerol. Now how such mechanism occurs in our body? This is very interesting thing. So now just wait, some air is blowing to disturb our class. How regulation of pancreatic secretions. Pancreatic secretion is basically a CCK, cholecystokinin, and parasympathetic nervous system. Now, so I enlarge this. It's quite. Wait. Thus, CCK and parasympathetic nervous system stimulates production of pancreatic enzyme and zymogen. Zymogen is proenzymes. CCK. Now, acid chyme when stimulates and release of secretin hormone. Now, secretin stimulates release of watery pancreatic juices with bicarbonates and phosphates. How regulation of such is controlled by bicarbonates ion neutralizes the acid chyme which comes inside during after mastication from the stomach, which bicarbonates ions neutralizes acidic chyme. Acidic chyme enter into the duodenum. In the duodenum there is a orifice. I have already discussed this orifice. This is the pancreas and duct of pancreas which releases lot of enzymes for digestion of fat, protein and carbohydrates. Intestinal mucosa release secretin hormone into the bloodstream which enhances the secretion of HCl and other things. This pancreatic secretes pancreatic juices which rich in bicarbonates ion, and all this mechanism of secretion is basically governed or accelerated by the vagal stimulation released by the enzyme. This secretin which was released from the intestinal mucosa, secretin increases secretion of pancreatic juices. This is governed by the layer inside the stomach which come into the bloodstream, hormone signal released into the bloodstream and stimulation of the effector organ, and such mechanism is governed by vagus nerve and sympathetic nervous system. Thank you so much. Now if you have any query, any questions, any doubts, send your message to my comment box. I will definitely answer you. Thank you so much for listening me.